Hello, I thought today I'd show you this little book that I've got. I bought it at a car boot sale a few years ago, just because I liked it. Got motoring written on the front of it. It's a tiny little pocket-sized book, and it's called a Motorists Log Book, and the sort of thing that people would have kept in their car years ago, made a note of the amount of fuel they were putting in, that sort of thing. Interesting thing is, this little book starts off in 1964. There's no mention of a name or an address or what car it was, but the one place that keeps cropping up is Stourbridge, and on one entry it does say home Stourbridge, so I'm guessing that's where the owner lived. And in 1969, having started the book in 1964 with no mention of what car it was, 69, it's got an entry that says new car, Austin 1100, and it looks like the car had a couple of hundred miles on the clock, and the book then continues all the way through to the very last entry, which I think is 1984. And this little book is incredible. Whatever this car was, Austin 1100, it went all over the UK. It went up to Scotland, it went down to Devon and places like that. Virtually every beauty spot you can think of, this guy or this lady, whoever it was, drove there in their Austin 1100 and made a note of all the things they spent their money on, if they had an overnight stay. And bearing in mind, we're talking this went all the way through the fuel crisis and into the 80s, still with the same car. So probably, 15-year-old car, something like that at the time. So although it seems like a long time ago, I guess a 15-year-old car, maybe an older person driving it, probably their last ever car. And one little entry that I just found today, 1983, May the 15th, weirdly, my brother's birthday, they went to Weston-super-Mare. So there we go. If you're watching this in Somerset, a little Somerset link there. But lovely little book. I wish it was the one for this car. My Austin 1100 Allegro, not an 1100 ADO 16, but nonetheless, it's a sort of period car, period book to keep in it, and just a lovely little bit of nonsense, really, but sort of thing I like. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.